Well, hello once again, my lovely ladies and handsome gents. Thank you for coming to see me today. I'm Bo the Reviews Lady, and this is Talk to the Hand Reviews. And I am thrilled that you are here today. And I am going to be opening 4 of my classic vintage minis I excavated from my storage unit about 1.5 years ago. Well, a little longer than that now. I've been opening them little by little on this channel and letting you know, because these have never been opened, even though some of them look like it. They've been in my storage unit forever, since the late 80s through the late 90s when I collected them. And I didn't open them, I didn't use them, most of them, because I wanted to save them. I wanted to preserve them. And I didn't even know that those perfumes were going to, you know, some of them were going to be long gone. So I feel like I've got some little pieces of history, but I'm going to try to go a little bit faster on this video, because a lot of my videos I just go off on a tangent. I yak, blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to try to keep... I'm sorry if my linen doesn't look ironed. Who cares? Let's dance! Okay, I gotta be a little silly. Today I have these 4 fragrances: Raffinee from Houbigant, Tresor from Lancome, Azzaro Pour Homme, and Jil Sander No4. We're gonna start with me old favorite, Raffinee by Houbigant. We sold it. I sold this in a department store behind the counter. I know that it was also, it was one of the more reasonably priced ones. But it was available at some drugstores and places like that, but we also sold it in a department store. This is a gorgeous fragrance along the lines of Chanel No. 5, IMO. I don't remember, I already did a video on this because I have the big vintage bottle, but I don't remember what people said it smelled like, but I think that that's what it smells like. Oh, it still smells good. Yeah, this is still really nice. Is it a parfum? Nothing to let me know whether or not it's an eau de toilette or cologne or perfume or what, you know, but it doesn't always matter, except I find though a lot of these old ones, most of the time, if they still smell good, they're perfume. They're pure perfume. So, okay, number 1, Raffinee. Moving on. Here's an excellent men's fragrance. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh. Power went out. What's going on? I wonder what's going on. Is it a heat wave? People using too much power? Okay, I'm trying to get this done. Okay, Azzaro Pour Homme Eau de Toilette. Let's see. I've sold a lot of this. My lovely ladies and handsome gents, this was one of my favorites, and I sold a lot of it when I worked in men's fragrance. Okay, I'm gonna rush it along. This one, I just think it's so sexy. So sexy. Let's see. Yeah, still smells just like it. It's really nice, like it bridges that gap between fresh and sensual. I don't even know if it's still available. Do you? If so, I think I want to get some for my husband, because I really like it. I got so many fragrances for my husband. I'm so sensitive to fragrance now, it's hard for me to know if I'm gonna react. Like we could be out somewhere and I'd be like, oh, I don't know if I can handle it now. Oh yeah, so this one, now see, this is an eau de toilette. This definitely still smells great. Like you just bought it off of me in the in the 90s. Once again, Azzaro Pour Homme. Okay, this is like not that, I don't know. It was kind of came out when I sort of left the fragrance world, but it's Jil Sander No. 4. I always really liked it. I don't remember what it smells like though. I have a couple of these little guys. Now I might have opened these little Jil Sanders because I never owned a full bottle, but I really like it. Okay. Okay, we'll give it a sec. Okay. No, it didn't make it, I don't think. Oh, there it is. Oh, you know what? That initial ick that sometimes you get from old fragrances. No, you know what? Oh, it still smells good. I would wear this still. I'm not gonna wear any of these old fragrances that I saved after all this time. Because they're, you know, I put them in a little case and they put them on the wall, or I put them on a shelf and they look really pretty, and I'm just like, my little collector's items. Okay, I'd say I'd say maybe that's a 7 out of 10, because there was that initial ick, but no, it's really nice now. It's progressed, and it does smell like the original Jil Sander No4. So that's a good one too. So far I'm doing pretty well today. We're rushing through this fast. If there's gonna be a power outage, I don't wanna, you know. Okay, and this one, you know it, you love it. Original Tresor from Lancome. And it's a spray, so I bet it's still just like it used to be. Now, Tresor, I really like it, but it doesn't really like me. It's really pretty, but it's a little bit too strong for me, so I've never really worn it. And this one, you know what, I probably used a couple sprays, but you can see it wasn't very many in this teensy little bottle. What is it? Does it say? It's a 5 mils eau de parfum, so it's probably gonna still be good. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? You ready? I think my fan is doing me a disservice. I'm gonna spray it on the tissue. Okay, big alcohol boost, big alcohol blast, and I'm getting there. I'm gonna need to do this on my skin. I don't smell it. It smells broken. You know, I'm gonna say no, which is really unfortunate for something that I feel, if you're gonna buy vintage or you know, older fragrances that have been used, whatever, I try to get them where they're sealed, where there's, you know, a spray that's sealed that you couldn't ever touch it with your hands. No one ever touched it with their hands. Like, the juice is still pure. As long as it's got that sealed sprayer on it. If it's the kind of sprayer you can unscrew, no, that's not the same thing. This just keeps it nice and fresh in there. So usually it's a better bet to buy vintage, you know, like this, where no one was able to touch it. No, it smells nothing like Lancome Tresor, and I had high hopes for this one, because, you know, Lancome fragrances are really high quality, I think. They're really complex. They always smell expensive. They always smell like, and they always have a really distinct top note, middle note, bottom notes. You know, they mature on your skin as you wear them, and they, you know, usually Lancome fragrances. So unfortunately, let's see, Tresor. No, it smells weird. It smells broken. It smells like something happened to the molecules that changed them in this really weird way. It doesn't smell like old perfume normally smells. It's kind of strange. Anyways, oh well, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. So I hope you enjoyed this little walk down memory nostalgia lane with me. I'm almost at the end of my big collection of minis I've been opening little by little over the last like year and a half or so. In front of you guys, I got 4 left, so I'm going to be able to do one more video like this. But this is it. I think I've got a little over 50 of them. So I've done them on this channel little by little for a bit now, and I did one that was just a quick a visual of all of them in the collection. I didn't say anything about the perfumes. I just wanted the visual, you know, I just wanted the visual memory of it. So I'm probably going to go back and recap. I don't remember which ones smelled good or not. I'll have to go back over my videos and find out, won't I? But anyhow, thank you for joining me again. And if you like this kind of content, please go ahead and give it a like. Give it a like. Give it a like. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time.